That burn was so fantastic, I need a gallon of milk and a tub of chapstick. Coming in this bitch with rhymes swinging and double backflips. If you can't keep up or having fucking trouble, practice.
Welcome to After the Burn.
Dog, so you got real mad at Jim Jones and Fabulous.
I did, for like no apparent reason. You know what's funny about that? I'm going to tell you guys an honest fact about me. I happen to love remixes, okay? Most of the time, I don't, yeah. If I hear a good remix, I probably will like it more than the current song. I'm that kind of guy. I dig them, but
I think it's a cool thing too. Like if you're a rapper and you make a song and then another famous rapper, you know, remixes your song, that's like oh, your song's so dope, I need to remix it. You took it as hate. Like,
no, see,
fuck.
That's weird. That's
you
weird.
did.
Well, okay, no, that's how I rapped it. I really was not mad, but again, I feel like sometimes the words just come out of my mouth. Okay, I'm not even mad. I can't be mad at a song I never heard, unless it sounds anything like.
What if it's on the Super Bowl? Oh,
and I have to
big
beat
game
that out.
halftime show.
And
Don't worry,
it's a remix on that show.
Yeah,
Then it's still awful because the show's awful, and I hate the halftime thing on that. It's awful.
Never heard of it, and it was just on the show.
Awful.
That's what I was thinking.
Because I'm an antagonistic Adam. I'm a bitter Betty.
Betty Bringdown.
Betty Bringdown. See, that little jewel came from Twitch.
Sadie's so funny. That's the best one I've heard. Besides, of course, antagonistic Adam.
Yeah.
Mostly because they both start with A's.
Hilarious. You guys are the funniest people I know, and you make fun of me, assholes.
All right, dog. So let's talk about the big topic that everyone wants to talk about.
Let's talk about it. I'm ready.
The masks are now gone on airplanes.
So fast. So fast, man. Like,
Panic.
Well, that's crazy. I think, what I think is crazier than people panicking because they got their feelings hurt for whatever reason is I literally heard about a thing. Some guy's like, no, you can't do that. And then like the next, like 20 minutes later, my phone was like some airplane company. What are they called? Airline was like, we ain't wearing, like someone had already taken this photo just waiting for the day. And they were like, post. And they were super jazzed about it. I just thought it was crazy how quick everyone was like, whoop. You don't got to do that no more. But they were still like, yeah, I just thought it was nuts. That's, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm kind of butthurt at you.
Okay. Let's hear about it. I don't have like a knee.
But I'm kind of upset at myself. I didn't even notice that you took the theme song off of Spicy Freestyle.
Yep.
And it drives me nuts because I don't even know what the theme song was.
Yep. Had to go.
What I do know,
it's gone. It's been gone.
I rapped it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I think initially I had plans to put it in the back after I moved it because it had to be moved, and I'll tell you why. I had to be moved.
Dog, if the raps were trash, just say so.
They weren't trash.
Okay. You just say it.
I would. I feel like you and me, we've been rapping together long enough. I've told you. You should do that again. Yeah, and I did not say that. See, people didn't notice, but the people who were noticing and checking out, that's why it had to go.
I didn't notice until I watched the last episode, but apparently it's been like that for a minute.
It's been like that for a minute. It had to go. Yep. Again, viewer retention. That's all that was about. Nothing personal.
Adam's a numbers guy. He's all about the numbers.
My damn work has rubbed off into my fun. Okay, not rubbed off in the fun way. Okay. Anyway, yeah, no, I had to go. Sad. I meant to put it in the back, and I might even switch it out because like right now I have a little thing to my buddy Jack, where it's like a little guitar riff. But I think he'd probably be okay if we put the rap track in there because I need something at the end that shows all the end cards. So I think that's gonna work. Just I forget because I forget. So.
Dog, it's all good. Do what you do. I was just mostly coming up with shit to talk about.
Well, 14 minutes. I'm gonna try to put it in the back end. We'll see if anybody notices. Then that'll be fun.
Somebody will notice if you put it in the back end. That's for sure. Anyway, let's talk about your favorite rappers.
Oh man, dude,
Drake.
Go ahead. I'm already bummed. But go ahead. Who else?
the Migos or Migos. I'm not even sure if they have a. What's the what is that? Like a.
They're stupid. It's stupid.
Preface?
I don't know.
That's the word before. Yeah. Nonetheless, and Travis Scott.
So every now and then, I try to take off my old dad hat, right? Try to listen to some of that new age stuff. Okay, I try to give it a good solid listen. I pause my Kesha. I go see what's happening on the rap tunes, the ones that you haven't suggested for me. Okay.
Look, wait. You bring up Kesha so much, I'm starting to think it's not a joke, and you actually listen to Kesha a lot.
I listen to Kesha a ton. No joke, a ton.
I wish that you said that when you weren't recording.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm legitimately fine with that. I like Kesha a lot. Okay, bump Kesha a lot. Okay, a ton. There it is. Deal with it. So anyway,
I'm struggling
Why?
too, but
Why?
okay.
Why? Bump some Kesha. Try it out. Don't be scared. What's worse gonna happen? Might dance a little bit.
No,
Might have a good time.
Don't, because my wife listens to Kesha, so I'm like immediately like, nah.
Why?
That's how I know.
Look at Twitch. Everybody know I be bumping Kesha. Okay. If I could find a Kesha T-shirt, I would be wearing a Kesha T-shirt.
Wait, the is an article. I don't know what that means.
That's what they're talking about. So the Migos, I'm thinking they might have an article. See, Twitch is just making us smarter every day.
You know how there's a word for like Mr. or like, something that prefaces.
No, I went to D11.
Something.
I went to D11.
I went to public school too, but there's a word for shit like that. I don't know what it is. Nonetheless, Migos, dumb Migos.
Garbage. Okay. Again. I try to take off my old dad hat, listen to something new, and they come in right. It pops up, says, whatever, the or Migos and Drake, some song. I walk it like I talk it or something, or talk it like I walk it. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And it teased me with the beat. I said, and then they started rapping. I said, fuck, this sucks.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure out why I don't like it. Like, why is it bad? Like, be objective. Like, if I would ever go talk on a public forum like YouTube and complain about somebody, what would be? I feel like if you complain, you got to have a reason why you're complaining, right?
You don't have to.
I mean, I guess I feel like it's shitty if I'm like, I don't like oranges. People are like, why? And I'm like, 'cause oranges. Like,
you don't fit in with social media at all, man.
I know. I feel like you should have a valid like why don't you? You're right. So maybe that is fuck them. I don't like them.
Well, word. So what's your beef?
It's
trash raps?
Yeah, I mean, like some of the stuff. Like I feel like when you're rapping, okay, or saying a poem or something, there should be some type of like rhythm or rhyme or something. But I feel like dude was like, I got a camera in my pocket, hot sauce, and then like he had some other guys like hot sauce. Like it's some dude who just like randomly said some shit. Yeah, and like, okay, so Twitch says rap's supposed to tell a story, right? There's I heard no story in this thing because he was just saying stuff like random shit, and then there was somebody else who would whisper things, like the last word. Like if he said like keychain, he'd be like key. Like that's all he did,
yeah.
And that was the whole song. And then Drake came in,
fire.
Like I'm old.
What Drake do?
Kind of like this, like he would like start. Like he started, and I was like, oh, it might be better. Like not a fan of Drake because I feel like he just sounds like.
Did he say, yeah, girl? Like, is that what he started with?
But he said, okay, no, I don't know. Because when I was like waiting for Drake because I couldn't really like imagine what he sounded like because I don't listen to Drake. Okay. I'll admit it. And I was surprised at how much he sounded like Lil Wayne, but like, not like sound wise, not like rap wise. Please don't get that confused, anybody. Watch the other episode on that one. Like sounding, like he sounded whatever. You made the sound, you just did it. He sounded like that, but then it was just like garbage raps. Straight up garbage trash raps. Like, yeah, so that was the problem I had with that. And that was also the same with the other one. So I said, okay, you know what? No, actually, I gave it like 30 seconds, and I said, I can't. And then I thumbs downed it. Like, no, I gave it longer than that because I got all the way to Drake. Thumbs downed it, right?
Look, everyone's gonna fight you on this except
fine.
me. I'm with you on this.
That's fine. I feel like I mean, like, and if they,
I hate dog.
and I think another problem I had, right? So, like earlier this week, I was bumping. I felt like I did not know enough about some of the rap growing up. You and me had, right? So I
What?
I
Why'd
downloaded
you hit me up all of a sudden?
because I was bumping Biggie. I found the whole catalog and I said, time to start bumping this, right? Because I don't have enough information about Biggie, and I felt like that's not a good place for me to be in. Okay.
You started with Biggie. I like it. That's a good one.
Yeah. So I'm starting, and he's like telling a story. It's going through things. He's talking about stuff. It even like rhymes and it just sounds like, even for like today's rappers, it sounded good. Like it was like good rap, right? And then I immediately go to fucking Migos and Drake and Travis Scott, and I'm like, wow, you guys suck. And then I envision myself, what if like Biggie had some of those fucking nasty beats that they had? It would have been yeah. I feel like I don't even know the name of the song. I'm assuming it's called Hypnotize, but I don't know if that's correct. They just say it a lot in the song. I don't read the title. What a nasty beat, okay? And then was that Little Kim singing the hook? That's a question for someone to answer. I don't know, because it sounds like it might be.
We can investigate it right now. But
I don't know.
no, dude, I'm with you. And some people say, oh, well, Biggie just didn't live long enough to suck. I've heard people say that. Same with Pac.
Okay, well, that's okay.
He didn't live a lot. No, but wait. Let's look at DMX. If you look at DMX's last album, he still didn't rap stupid. He rapped like DMX rap.
Yeah.
After, I don't know, 9-10 albums. So I don't think so.
And here's my thing. Okay, I like how they said he didn't rap long enough to suck. When Migos and Drake came out the gate, sucking. Like, they never had like fucking lyrical genius come shit. Like, never happened. Okay, so fuck that argument. And I guess.
And by the way, it's Pam Long on Hypnotize. Duh.
Yeah, but what's Lil Kim's real name? For all I know, it's Pam Long. I don't know.
I would assume Kimberly something.
You would assume.
I don't fucking know.
No one knows. We don't have time for Google. That's when I have 14 minutes and 47 seconds. Well,
I like how you started your hip hop course with Hypnotize, like the most popular.
No, I didn't. It was
rap
just
song
it was
ever. Okay.
It was Biggie, but that was honestly, that's the most recognizable Biggie song for me I've ever heard. And funny story, this week was the first time apparently I had ever heard that song unedited in my entire life. I said, "Oh, okay." I thought there was a break there. Nope, there's actually words and stuff. Yeah. So I'm learning a lot about rap and things and stuff.
I'm kind of sad you're not up on the rap. I thought you were up on the rap, dog.
Not at all. No, I mean, you go through like if you want to ask me about 70s songs, I'm your boy. Okay, that's what I grew up listening to. Then it was like a little bit of rock. Okay, I wouldn't even like say a lot. And then kind of was like rap was late towards the end. Because I couldn't couldn't have the CDs. They had the parental advisories on it. That really limits what you can listen to when it comes to rap. When you can't get the parental advisory.
I remember when we were a little older, we downloaded a gang of Eminem songs from Napster onto your dad's computer. I remember that.
Yep.
He was not happy about that.
You're just old, Dad. Ugh. Oh, my kid's gonna say to me one day. You just don't get it. He's like really good rapper.
That's what they say now about Migos, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. I don't get it.
And I'm fine. I'm fine with being old. But I feel like the question I have though is if my parents were like, I don't get it, and they explain to me why. Like, well, that guy sounds like he's got nasally voice and he says inappropriate shit. At least they would have had some facts as to be like, oh, I get why you don't like it, because it's inappropriate. Sure. But when you're just like, see, I don't like that argument of like, I don't like your stuff. Like, give me some facts. Talk.
All right, dog. Do you like this rapper? Dun, 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 dun. G-Eazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I do.
He's not my favorite, but G-Eazy can fucking rap.
I got a funny thing though that I believe you got offended at me one time for saying, and I'm gonna say it again, okay, in front of everybody here, okay.
What did you say?
I was bumping some G-Eazy, okay, a little bit, and I was like, this dude reminds me a whole lot of Macklemore. Like, if I took
the look,
no, the sound, what I hear in my ears, like if Macklemore like said bad words, he would be G-Eazy.
If Macklemore was a bad boy,
yeah, if Macklemore was a bad boy, he'd be G-Eazy. And I'm telling you, if anybody doesn't believe me, put a bunch of Macklemore and then G-Eazy songs on your phone or whatever, shuffle them without doing any research. Just put them on there and shuffle, and you'd be like,
I'm with you because they both kind of take breaks after, and they breathe in the break.
And also the way that they sound, legitimately how they sound is fucking close.
But G-Eazy does put a lot more like, he's cooler. He's fucking cooler.
Well, yeah.
But
part of me really likes. Well, I can't really say I really like Macklemore. I never bought anything from him. The one song was funny. I appreciate what he did.
Right. No, the thrift shop was fine. Do we think Macklemore should have won that fucking Grammy or whatever ahead of Kendrick Lamar or whatever that big blockbuster moment was that one year? No, nobody thinks that.
I don't know.
Do your Googles. Do your Googles on that one.
Okay, I'll have to do my Google because I don't know. Because I have to look at Kendrick Lamar. I think he has one of those. I think he has one of those voices.
Yeah, no, hey, I'm not a Kendrick fan either, but we could save that for another episode. And dog, if actions speak louder than words, don't let your passion mask your work. My voice is louder than yours.
You've just been burned. That's a show, man. I love this show. Okay, I'm AK. That's RJTWO. We out this bitch.
Deuces.
Boom.
That burn was so fantastic, I need a gallon of milk and a tub of chapstick. Coming in this bitch with rhymes swinging and double backflips. If you can't keep up or having fucking trouble, practice. Welcome to After the Burn, AK has mastered his turn, but now you bastards will learn. We plaster in the content and we fucking captured it firm. Compelling or disastrous, you'll kinda have to return. Plaster in the content and we fucking captured it firm. Compelling or disastrous, you'll kinda have to return.